Yo, this about to be a good night, man. I'm glad they finally saw the light and decided to let me up in this. Man, I don't know what type of stuff you on, but I ain't on that type of time.
You will be if you trying to get up in here.
What is it? What is that exactly? What is a gate check?
Say less.
A few moments later.
You better not turn away either.
Oh, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, you ass now, cowboy. Don't even play like that.
I'm not doing none of that, man. I was referred here.
Guys, I just had this clip come across my desk, and this is in reference to one of Puff Daddy's former artists on Danity Kane, I believe was the name of the group. Her name is Aubrey O'Day. She's been a very controversial figure within the past few years. She's been linked to Donald Trump Jr., other issues, and now she's talking about things that go on at certain elite parties or elitist parties, and these things that go on in Hollywood to get along and to get access to people and to make it. So I'm not gonna hold y'all any further. Let's get into this clip in here, or tell it. Let's go.
So on tour, yeah. We'd finish our show at 10, 11 p.m. There'd only be one place open in Iowa or wherever the fuck we were. And I'm like, there's so many interesting ass conversations, wild ass nights. There are sex parties in every city. I go to all the sex parties in LA. They're whack. I could throw better ones.
You should start throwing them.
Maybe.
Take me through a night at an Aubrey O'Day sex party. What would it be like?
I mean, the sex party I just went to, I was just like, all I saw was generational trauma on a bed.
Can I get some details on what happens here? So you arrive, where it's a nice house in the hills, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So a nice house in the hills. A lot of the celebrities have masks on. Then it's a lot of agents and money men.
Ooh,
ugly.
At a sex party with your agent, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I saw a few of my old agents like, yeah, I knew you were a little down low freak. And then like they do a performance. All the performers are OnlyFans people. Mm-hmm. Their company heads are usually there. All of the big ones are there. All their big girls are there. They all have sex with each other. Chicks with dicks is very big in LA. Everybody from rappers to sports guys to everybody. Everybody wants a woman, a female face, female titties, and a dick fucking them. I've honestly gotten off to that porn.
To each their own.
I've gotten off to watching it. I thought I was watching the most beautiful woman get fucked, and I was like using my vibrator, and I was like, this is so hot. She was getting pounded up against a kitchen table. Mm-hmm. Perfect tits, most beautiful face I've ever seen. And then she turned around and had the most massive dick and just threw the guy down and just started fucking him. And I was like, damn. I don't have a dick, but that was
battle of attrition there going on there, huh?
I stopped for a second. I was like, should I be getting turned on by this? It's like when you watch your first rape porn and you're like, should I do this? And then you feel disgusting after. Yep. You never done it?
No. I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to porn.
Really?
Yeah.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we? Sounds like Aubrey been putting in work in these streets. You know what I'm saying? She's watching all types of violent stuff going on in front of her at these spots. You know what I'm saying? I always thought you hear these things about initiations and how to make it and these certain secret groups and societies and certain, if you want to make it as a rapper, you have to sacrifice things and offer your butthole up and all types of stuff. But I got one for you right here, man, which is strange enough. You know what I mean? Check it out.
Man, this about to be a good night, man. I've been waiting forever to get up in here, man. Yo, this about to be a good night, man. I'm glad they finally saw the light and decided to let me up in this joint, man.
Hold on there now, cowboy. You can't just come up in here. Pause. There's a gate check if you want to get in.
Gate check? What kind of gate check?
Like I said, it's a gate check. If you had an invitation,
listen,
you
man,
would know.
I don't know nothing about that. I was referred here. I heard it's popping.
That referral ain't hitting on
I've been
nothing
waiting
here.
for months to get up in here.
Good buddy, do it look like I care how long you been waiting?
Man, I don't know what type of stuff you on, but I ain't on that type of time.
You will be if you trying to get up in here.
What is it? What is that exactly? What is a gate check?
Say less.
A few moments later.
You better not turn away either.
Oh, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, you ass now, cowboy. Don't even play like that.
I'm not doing none of that, man. I was referred here. Y'all gonna let me in here, man.
Good buddy, if you don't get your light-skinned, fake Drake-looking ass out of here.
Matter of fact, I don't even want to get up in there.
Pause.
I don't even know why I asked to find out. I can't believe that they would tell me about some spot like this. all the stuff that I've been going through, and you, come on, man. Bruh.
The only way to get in here is through me.
Y'all really can't let somebody.
Then beat it.
Bro, how do you feel? How do you feel having to demonstrate something like that, man? How do you feel having to do that?
I feel like you ain't getting
righteous? In. Man, ain't nothing righteous about that, man.
You can save that righteous stuff. Man. I'm getting paid.
This what it's boiled down to?
All day.
Man, you know what, man? Something told me not to leave the house. Something told me not to leave the house. I told my girl I was going out for an interview. And here I am with this stuff. Man, listen. Man, I'm out of here.
But he really thought he was going to get in here.
So, guys, that's actually a true story. That's really a true story out here. It didn't happen to me. It happened to somebody I know. And I guess for those of you who are involved in that lifestyle, y'all know how those things go. I've never dabbled in that, but I'm like him. He said he's vanilla or something like that. Is that the wording he says? I'm completely green, plan on staying green. You know what I mean? So, bro, and she mentioned some things, which I don't know if she's just saying this just for the shock and awe factor, but the fact that she said they're all OnlyFans, this has been going on for centuries here, centuries across the world, these type of parties and events and things like that. But to see another dude pummeling, wow. And the fact that you're like, hey, if you do this, you got the Weinstein stuff going on, the couch, what do they call it? The something couch, the casting couch, if you will. These different things that people have to go through, the price of fame. Hey, look at the dude on P-Valley. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's been in that Tyrone movie that was on Netflix. They cloned Tyrone. I'm talking about not the main character, Uncle Clifford, but the other dude, the rapper. And Buddy's married and everything in real life, but he was doing these things. But some people was like, I don't want to be famous that bad. But some people do want to be famous that bad. You know what I mean? So, hey, to each their own. If you can look at yourself the same in the morning, do your thing. But some people say you can only make it to a certain level when it comes to these things. People accuse certain actors of doing these things and saying they've heard rumors and they don't want to speak on these certain actors because they'll end up getting sued because they don't play when it comes to, hey, keep my name out of it. I've gone through too much. I've sacrificed too much to have some blogger talking crap about me, trying to insinuate that I'm on that type of time and I'm really not. Man, that's quite a lifestyle, bro. Just imagine all the stuff you don't know about, all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, just outside of this, just in politics, music, whatever. Speaking of music, I know she talked about Puffy. She was saying, because Puffy's supposedly giving people their masters back or letting them buy their masters or something like that. And she said she's not even getting that much from Danity Kane. If that's the group, I think she was in Danity Kane. But she was saying that she had to sign an NDA never to disparage P. Diddy if she was to get her masters back. So she was just like, when I was told part of this interview or another interview, she was just like, screw it. I'm not about to do any of that, man. But let me know, comment if you guys have had experiences like this or what she's talking about, or if you've been on that type of time. Comment below, man. Let me know what's happening out there in these streets. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Stick around for the next video, man. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.